Oh man, Oschino Vasquez is back,
Yeah, for sure.
tearing the internet up, man, going crazy. You're everywhere right now. A lot of mixed discussions about your name. I don't have any questions written down. This segment, I really want it to be like a therapy session for you. Like, I usually come with questions and I come with an agenda, but this joint really gonna be like a therapy session for you because people think you need therapy.
I don't care, but maybe I do. But guess what? Guess what? Even if I need therapy, guess what they doing? Still watching. It'll be funny when people say these things, but they still watching everything. You feel me?
You never tried. You never tried therapy at all.
Yeah, when I lost my son, I was going to therapy 5 days a week for like a year or so.
Did it help?
Yeah, a little bit, but some stuff you can't get therapy for. It's too deep. It's deeper than therapy. You just gotta die. That's it. I mean, you got a son, but you lose your son. Therapy ain't it's gonna help a little bit, but it's not gonna. You mean you're still gonna be like, don't care about life the same way as you did before. You know what I'm saying?
Are you a forgiving person?
If you were forgiven, like let's like say we have a problem, like say I borrowed your car, right, and I ain't bring it back when you told me to bring it back. Then you mad at me. I won't understand why you mad at me. We can argue back and forth, but eventually I'll be like, damn, I should have bring your car back. My bad. But you do some shit to me for no reason. Why the fuck would I want to try to understand that? I mean, that means you'll do something to me anytime you want for anything. It don't take nothing to do something to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a forgiving person. But I had to learn how to forgive. In the hood, we don't forgive. Penitentiary, you don't forgive. So I had to learn how to forgive. But yeah, I'm a forgiving person if you're my friend.
We posted you yesterday on Say Cheese and the Meek Mill situation. I guess Shady, he made a post making fun of your deceased son, and Meek Mill went and liked it, and you took to the internet. You voiced your frustration. We posted it on Say Cheese. A lot of people had their opinion on it. First of all,
bro, I don't care what nobody's opinion is unless they lost a kid. I didn't read the comments. Mind you, my son and Meek was tight. He known him since he was like 4 years old. He's so mad at me because I call him a coward and all that shit, but I never would have celebrated his son dying. That's the same thing I did with Charleston White when he said something about Meek. No matter, I mean, Gilly's son. That's the only reason I don't fuck with him. Because that's just distasteful and just like low down. You like that? You never like nothing that Boy Black ever did. Songs, nothing. You like that because you're a bitch ass nigga. That's just how you mean. If I see Meek right now, you try to talk to me, I spit in his face. That's how much I like. Any respect I have for that nigga, gone. He dead to me now. Like, I mean, he don't even exist in my. I don't give a fuck about him at all now. He showed me the depths of what he thinking that's. I mean, like, even if his son died right now, I wouldn't celebrate it. That shit too deep. And Meek Mill's, my baby mama and Meek Mill's from the same neighborhood. So my baby mom got to see you liking it. Her family got to see you liking it. 24 from Berks. You know what I'm saying? My niggas from 12 Huntington got to see you like it. So it's deeper than just me. That's what niggas say, then you doing that, you was dick eating, oh, you ain't have a dime. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a deep thing. Like he don't even know how deep it is. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave that at that, you know what I mean? But yeah, that nigga liked it. Just to be on some but I know he's a pussy, so but it wasn't surprising about it. I wouldn't think he would do it in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the only
I think the biggest argument with people, they were saying like we tend to like stuff without watching it.
No.
And
No.
sometimes we watch stuff without audio.
No.
We just want to
You
support our followers.
First of all, that don't fly with that because you see the caption. The caption making fun of my son died in the car accident and caught on fire.
Yeah, sometimes people say sometimes they don't read. They just like it.
No. He don't even be on Boy page. If Boy wasn't talking about me, he wouldn't even been on this page. You feel what I'm saying? That shit don't fly, nigga. You know what he was saying? You liked it, nigga. You know you like. You don't like nothing else. You ain't never like nothing on nobody else's page. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's Puff Daddy with some baby oil or some shit like that, you don't like nothing. You know what I mean? My whole thing is this, bro. Like, first of all, that's my son. Like, I can't never forgive you for that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, nigga, you better, nigga, just stay away from me. All that, this rap shit, that was a step further. Shady Black is a loser. He's a pussy. I don't even play. My whole thing with Shady Black is this, nigga. Spade killed your fucking brother, nigga. He out at State 48 with Freeway eating. You ain't do shit because you're a pussy. That's just how I feel it. Yo, my brother, I ain't doing no sitting around talking about everybody else but that did it. That's just what I'm saying. I won't even play. If next Spade kill my brother, I won't even play the card game Spades no more. I wouldn't even drink Ace of Spades no more. I wouldn't play blackjack no more. You know what I'm saying? But he mad at everybody else, but seven did it. The mom windows got bust out the other day. He said, I did it. He said, I did it. I said, bro, I'm not Jasmine Sullivan, bro. I don't bust windows out, bro. Like, I just don't, bro. But the fact that your mom think I did it is because she have sons like you. So when she raised men like you, she know you might do something like that. My mom don't even really know me like that, but my mom wouldn't know I ain't busting no window out. Plus, Shady Black, how the fuck am I know kind of car your mom got? But what I think, though, I think he did it. I think he did it. He was playing on my ego. He called me 40 times yesterday, bro. Yesterday morning. I wasn't even on the internet. I ain't going to the internet whole yesterday. I just took a depression, a day like to decompress. And they called me 40 times. Messages, all this martial different numbers. I'm blocking numbers. That is a bona fide stalker, idiot, not a man. Shouldn't be flame emojis about my son. All this shit to my phone yesterday. But you know, somebody keep doing something hurtful to you at the while, don't hurt no more. Like, it's like, all right, you said it, all right. You said it, now what? You know what I mean? The nigga that's killed your brother, still out here chilling.
Another thing too, people were like, "Why are you more mad at Meek than the person who actually posted the situation?"
I did it. If I see this nigga, I must kill this nigga. He told me I ain't more mad at Meek than him. But Meek, how dare you? Meek don't owe me nothing. I mean, Shady Black don't owe me nothing. He's a pussy. Meek, you supposed to be a celebrity that knew my son since he was 4 years old. He's saying some shit. He posted, say he want to make me mad. Yeah, bitch ass. You know my son since he was 4 years old. So the shit they talking about, I'm more mad at Meek. No, I'm more mad at this nigga. This man, him is passing in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? We can't see each other. You talk about, they talking about, I ain't mad more. Meek's a pussy. Meek's somebody I didn't expect to do that. That's all that was. I'm more mad at me. This nigga, like, come on, man. I ain't more mad at Meek than Shady Black. But Shady Black's a piece of shit. I don't expect that from him. He's a devil. God don't even hear when he pray. He's a devil like that, bro. His wife left him to mess with my man. His wife messed with my man. With his kids. So you talking about my son that's out of here, you can't see your kids. You know what I mean? You live with 2 dogs. You work at the meat factory doing lunch meat, packaging up lunch meat. You just mad at the world, but you're not mad at the nigga that smoked your brother. So all this shit came about because I took his side on something. He said, you trying to use my brother to do something? I'm like, nigga, the funniest thing when he said that, right, about me trying to get money from off his brother's name, nigga, you wrote me a letter because you was your brother. I'm LA little brother. I didn't know you. You sent me a picture of you, and I sent you money every week in prison while I'm in prison with you. You know what I'm saying? This back in 2002. This back when you had to get your girl to go to the post office, get a money order, and then put it in the mailbox and all that shit. Nigga, I'm doing that every week, $60 a week, which is not a lot to the streets, but $60 a week, the most you can spend in jail back then. So I made sure you got enough money to spend. The most, mind you, I ain't know him. He used I'm LA little brother shit and wrote me a letter. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, nigga, how dare you say some shit about me? Mind you, you're not saying nothing about the nigga you act like you're supposed to be mad about. You dick eating Freeway. Freeway at lunch with Spade. You seen him with Gilly Game the Chain? You seen Gilly say, man, them niggas we ain't lose nobody on our side. Fuck, we easily forgive them. You ain't got no energy for none of them. So you don't care about your brother, you care about being lit. So the nigga mom windows got busted out. She called Feast. You know, our Feast don't want no, Feast ain't with all that. Feast, this what y'all, mind you, he got the video. I ain't posted nothing because I ain't trying to play his mom. I even apologized to his mom for saying something about it, right? Because I ain't want to stoop like that. We know somebody talking shit, you talk shit back, whatever. About I even apologized to Dutch daughter when I said some shit about Dutch daughter. I called his baby mom, his daughter. Like, yo, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I took it too far. You know what I mean? Even though I said that could be our daughter. I know that's Dutch daughter, but it's the fact that I said some nutty shit. I called his baby mom, his daughter, and said, let me talk to your daughter. And I apologized to her. You know what I'm saying? Without the cameras, without none of that shit. Just did it the next day.
But if you say something publicly, you should apologize.
I'm saying it publicly now. I said it publicly before. This is saying it publicly. I mean, you don't want to talk on the phone with somebody publicly because then it's corny.
Yeah, that's true.
So I just say what I did later. But I said this on a podcast I was on already. I apologized to his daughter, but I'm saying it again. And because his daughter felt some type of way about it. And that's off limits. I shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? So when you say, if I'm forgiven or not, I can't apologize. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this whole thing is getting messy. I mean,
but you gotta understand, I'm with the messy shit because I've been gang warring with niggas all my life. So you know how everybody on the line be scary and please don't let it go. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah, but we all know Philly's only so big.
And I got a lot of bullets and a lot of guns and a lot of all that shit. And I got a lot of squad. Like, listen, the thing. If you scared, shut the fuck up. Don't worry about if it's Philly. I don't give a fuck if it's Philly. It was one block. I must be how I am because I'm built like that. This ain't fake. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas got only me scared because I'm this nigga. Listen, I live my life like somebody gonna try to kill me every day anyway. For the past 25 years, I've been shot 10 times, bro.
No, I respect it, but I'm saying this came from an internet space to where everybody's trying to make money. We're trying to monetize, and then it turned into something else.
I believe in God, and I believe in this. I'm gonna say what I want to say, like, because at the end of the day, if a nigga smoke your brother, you ain't do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. I call you a coward. I call you just talking. Period. I mean, and you an informant. You told on everybody. You can't. So shut the fuck up and go back. You ain't even in Philly. He's fucking in Maryland somewhere hiding out. Hey, or Abbott and Ben ran him out of town. So let's keep it real and funky now. They been ran your bitch ass out of town, bro. You talking shit about your brother that didn't like you, that been dead 20 years. I said something about him on his side. Never disrespected him or nothing. You come at me, but ain't come at the nigga that did it. You was a bitch to me after that. So that make me even more disgusting when I throw up in my mouth. That's why I be having to always throw up in my mouth for my jaw. Like, let me throw up. That shit disgusting to me, bro. And nigga like, oh, but at the end of the day, I take the role as the bad guy. I mean, like, Oschino, you beef with everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't beef with you, do I? All right, the fuck, like,
no, we do great business.
It's easy to tell, bro. It's easy. Even the shit other day said, okay, you do something. I ain't gonna say, you do it. I got you. It ain't nothing. I ain't say, or just negotiate. No, all right, that's my man. He looked out. That's my man. I ain't worried about it. Whatever. It's easy, but when you, like Johnny Mac. Let's talk about Johnny Mac.
I met Johnny Mac before.
Oh, let me tell you about Johnny Mac.
Good dude, though, man.
First of all, I got a picture with Johnny Mac in the background of a video I did for BET Day about 2009. He don't even rap. He bony as shit, pimples everywhere behind me. I put the picture up. There go Johnny Mac. He been dicking for a long time. He never rapped. I think he kind of slow, and I know he was on drugs real bad, right? You listen, you NH little brother. I mean, brother, you not nobody. You don't rap. You don't play ball. You don't get bitches. You don't do nothing. You just a pimp. That's why I said, why you name Johnny Mac? A Mac is a nigga that get bitches. But a John is the person that pay for bitches. So the John part right, the Mac just wrong. Just be John, first 49 or 69, whatever the fuck it is, right? He gonna tell my young boy, before I get to there, he came to my house one day, right? Oh, listen, man, I gotta talk to you. I'm thinking this about some content type shit, right? Yo, you know such and such? Yes, my young boy, what's up? I think he in Miami fucking my wife right now. I say, he fucking your wife right now? He playing on my man's phone, right? I said, bro, mind you, my young boy, he about that life. He with all the dumb shit, right? He was down there popping his wife, but whatever. I called him like, bro, what's up? Now so I don't fuck with Johnny Mac. I'm gonna keep it real with him. I ain't tell. He said, bro, she sucked my dick upside down. She lay on her back, had her head on the edge of the bed, and let me fuck her mouth. I don't really want to quit her. I said, bro, you gotta quit. It's my man wife, bro. He downstairs crying, man, what should I do? Should I go with her? I said, listen, bro. I said, I was my young boy. My young boy is really my cousin young boy. So my cousin was like, yo, bro, leave that boy wife alone. He said, all right, y'all, because it's true for y'all OGs, I'm gonna leave her alone. I said, Johnny, don't worry about this. Don't leave it, don't play on his phone no more. Your wife gonna come home, whatever you mean, that shit over. How would you forgot that happened, Johnny Mac? You don't disrespect people that do that. You don't come say no shit out. Mind you, you know Neri Costello?
Mm-hmm.
So Neri Costello, we got a video. I put a clip of it on my page. It got 248,000 views, right?
Yeah, I just checked it out.
And he paid Johnny Mac to post on his page. Johnny Mac told him, I don't fuck with Oschino. You heard the video?
Yeah.
Why you send him a voice note? No, my young boy gonna send it to me. And my young boy paid him and he wouldn't post it and blocked him. So he took his money. Yeah.
Nah.
Took his money, bro. So I send me something else. So mind you, my young boy ain't say shit. I heard Johnny Mac out for the shit. Like, nigga, how the fuck you dare you, nigga? You was in, bro, you in my house and all that shit. I ain't know we had a beef. I think he trying to suck Meek dick. That's why, niggas be trying to pick sides, whatever, nigga. But I'ma cook your fucking toast, nigga. I mean, even Meek like, man, I don't want to hear old mouth because my shit travel. You do some nut shit. Even this thing I like about Meek, right? Even the shit with Lil Snupe. Lil Snupe mom trying to contact me. You won't answer the phone for it. Nothing. She talking to the feast like, yo, this nigga keep exploiting my son, got him on the chain like he fuck with me. He don't even fuck with, he barely know him. You know what I'm saying? The shit with Dirtbag Rel. You have a concert with Dirtbag Rel on the back of the joint. Rest in peace, Dirtbag Rel. When he was alive, you want to fucking sign somebody from Baltimore to do bikes instead of him. So you like the dicky later and like you care, like you street, you's a bitch ass nigga. I've been letting you slide being nice, trying to be like, all right, one day he might get it together. But once you like that shit about my son, nigga, now it's like suck my dick, nigga. I'm on some other shit with you now. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. You said, why I'm mad at Meek instead of Shady, and I'm mad at Shady, period. Because he's a pussy. He's a rat. Meek, I was more surprised that you would like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he know my son without me. That's the thing. The thing people not understanding, he know my son without me. My son talked to him without me. My son was around him since he was for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? So you like that shit, like, and plus who likes some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't read the comments because I don't give a fuck what the comments say. As long as I know what I feel. And my niggas that's with me, they don't be on the internet. So you never gonna see a comment. You will never see nothing. You gonna just see niggas in real life. You ain't gonna see none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one do this internet shit. You know what I mean? So like, you know, but I know Meek a bigger star than me, so people gonna be on the side and say this and say that. But any person that's a real person, like, yo, why the fuck you like that? Ain't no mistake, nigga. You don't even be on this nigga page. You don't follow this nigga. You don't nothing. You know he's talking about me. You know the situation, and you liked it. Ain't no excuses for that. You know what I mean?
What about the people that say it's just a like? It's just a like. It's Instagram. It's just a like.
It's not just a like, bro. How the fuck is just a like somebody talking about your son dying? The fuck is like about that? A son that you know. If it's a motherfucker I don't know, I don't give a fuck what they say.
That was the narrative yesterday when we posted it. It's just a like. It's just Instagram. It's just the internet.
That shit get you killed, though. That shit get you killed, bro. Play with my kid. I don't give a fuck about none of this Instagram. I don't give a fuck about going to jail. None of that shit, bro. Like, nigga, that type of shit get you smoked, bro. Real shit. That type of shit get you fucking smoked. Fuck what they saying on Instagram and all that. That type of shit get you killed. Nigga, like, nigga might see, like, nigga, you like that shit, nigga, like this. That's the type of shit that be run through my head. You fucking bitch ass nigga, like you like that now. So I don't give a fuck what the internet say. Oschino, you might go to jail. Who gives a fuck? I've been in jail all my life. My thing is this: once you start playing with my son and all that shit, nigga, I will smoke you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of this. You're going to jail. Oh, you gonna get locked up? So what? Some shit worth getting locked up over, bro. Some shit you can't control, even if it's dumb and it don't make sense. So when you a pussy like me, you a pussy. Stay in the pussy lane. That's all I'm saying.
Did you call anybody that you cared about and get any advice about how you should feel about it?
I don't need no advice. Because nobody can't tell me how to feel about my son because they don't know how I feel about my son in the inside. They wasn't there when I was taking my son the first day of kindergarten. They wasn't there when I was seeing my son come out the pussy. They wasn't there, so I don't need advice for how I feel.
Were there people telling you to calm down? It's not worth tricking you out your position.
I just took a walk. I wasn't talking to nobody about it. I was just taking a walk. My people was calling me about doing something. It wasn't like me saying this. The niggas I fuck with, they be like, man, they don't like the nigga anyway. They feel like he did some Joe shit to me and act like he's somebody, and they know he a pussy. So they don't like him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even the shit he did with Garcia, they don't like none of that shit. Like, I mean, period. So the same thing he was liking the shit with Garcia. Don't know all that shit. I mean, so like he know what he be watching and what he liking. So fuck what they talking about. But it's just like they can suck my. Everybody who said this is just like can suck my dick. That's what they could do.
So speaking of your son, I remember our first interview when I'm gonna say around like a year or two after he passed. You said that you noticed a light that would blink on and off, right?
Yeah. A lot of shit be still happening now. Still be happening now.
Really?
Yeah. But not all the time. I feel like he be doing it when he trying to tell me something. Man. So sometimes like you gotta understand this. This is how you gotta understand this, right? Even the nigga talking about my son passed away. My son has nothing to do with nothing. He's not even a bad kid. He had nothing to do with nothing, right? So somebody talk about him was like, he died with his girlfriend, was an unborn baby, right? LA got killed by a nigga. Somebody took his life, right? So a person say don't talk about it. You so obsessed by somebody, you saying somebody talk about it. Ain't nobody talk about it in a bad way, whatever. Because people know him. You can't say somebody who. First of all, the internet, you can't tell somebody who to talk about what. They can talk. People talk about me on the internet every day, right? But the fact the person that did it to your brother, you got no energy for him. I heard you talk about AR Ab. I heard you talk about me. I heard you talk about Dark Low. Everybody but the person that smokes your brother, but that's why you keep acting like you love so much. So for me, you the most coward nigga in Philadelphia. You even dick. The last interview I heard him, he dick eating Freeway. He dick eating the nigga that at dinner with the nigga that smoked his brother, but mad at me. So for him, I look at him like he below scum. Cause you're a rat, you're a coward, and scum. So when your mom calls in, I bust the windows. I said, you know what? Your mom, she think I'm like you. Let me ask her how much it costs. I asked her how much it costs to get fixed. I'll send it to you right now. PayPal, Zelle, whatever. I guess they looked at some cameras. I don't know what they did, but they probably found out Shady Black probably did it himself. I'm not busting nobody's windows out, bro. I couldn't even live with myself doing no shit like that, bro. I'm Jasmine Sullivan out this joint, man.
Yeah. I mean, and then you have people who say that you have no right to be mad at Meek because you've been talking about people's deceased uh family
Like
and
who I talked about?
um
Who I talked about?
somebody. I don't know. This
Nobody.
is just
Nobody. Nobody. Let me tell you what I said on my interview. I said, yo, let me tell you how it went. Q Deezy made a video about LA passing. Shady Black called me and Feast on a three-way crying. Tears. Tears. This real true like the next day, I was talking about state property, and I just happened to mention that I seen Spade backstage. I ain't speak to him because of Shady Black. I know he killed his brother, so I ain't giving no rhythm. That's it. So my thing is, my thing was somebody starts talking about somebody that died. That's even when I was on Vlad and he asked me about Tommy Hill. I mean, Tommy Hill was beefing to the day he passed away. I said, Vlad, I can't talk about it. I don't talk about bad about the dead. I ain't saying that. But people gonna say what they want to say. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, they not in Philly. They not gonna be catch the wrath or whatever's gonna happen. These citizens, so they questions don't. I don't really give a fuck about their questions or what they feel, what they gonna say against whatever. Anybody that's is cool with somebody liking somebody's son dying, fuck their opinion anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing about nobody fucking brother dead. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I'm the one holding your brother down. If you look at the interview, you seen it, what I said about him. I ain't say nothing wrong. I said, nigga, freewaying him out this, eating dinner with the nigga. It's about you jealous of me. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. It's just jealous of me. You wanted some attention, you wanted to be lit, you lit. But I know one thing, you better stay in Maryland.
Did you and Garcia ever clean it up?
Fuck Garcia for life. I don't try to make up with these niggas. See, some niggas be talking this shit, they don't be meaning it. Once I don't fuck with you, I don't mean it, nigga. You diss me for no reason, so it's no need for me to be cool with you. You did something to me. You need to be trying to fix it with me. Oh, that's right. I don't even fuck. You don't even. The nigga act like you did it over. You don't even fuck with each other no more. So you did it for nothing. You dick sucking ass nigga.
So wait, That's Ryder was signed to Garcia, right?
Yeah.
And now they're no longer. They don't. They
I heard
fell
somebody,
out.
my baby mom got fucked or some shit like that. I don't know, but they don't fuck with each other no more. So it's all over enough. So it's all enough for enough. But Garcia really came at me for That's Ryder. He came at me for Meek, to be honest. Come on. You know what I mean? But he said it was for That's Ryder, but they didn't even fuck with him. So like, did all that for what? So that should have went all the way to the wall. Somebody would have packed whatever. It's for a nigga that you wouldn't have fucked with a couple months later. You know what I mean? Dumb shit. But all I can say is this. I never say I'm 100% right with my responses. But when a nigga start with you first, you can respond however you want to respond. If a nigga throw an egg at your house and you come out and shoot him, you might be wrong for your response, but they shouldn't throw an egg at your house. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes your response could go too far. You can say the things that you shouldn't have said. But I don't never start with, you heard Johnny Mac say shit about me. I don't fuck with, like, what the fuck, nigga? You don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you, nigga. If anything, you don't fuck with me for it. You know what I'm saying? You see Meek liking some shit that he ain't got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. I just respond real well. My response be relentless. That's what they see. They see me respond. They don't really see what happened. And I don't really care to, because I'm not here trying to get sympathy from nobody. You know what I mean? When you try to get sympathy from everybody, you try to make everybody show everybody that you're right. I don't give a fuck if everybody think I'm right at night. I'm not trying to get sympathy. I'm just trying to be real within what I know is real. Because at the end of the day, I don't play with people's kids, bro.
But have you ever sat back and be like, you know what? Maybe I am the problem. Maybe I didn't get invited to the state property show because it's something I'm doing.
No.
Maybe maybe all this shit is happening because of me. Something I'm doing.
No, I'm smarter than people, bro. It's just what it is. I'm too real for motherfuckers. These niggas say these rap songs lead these kids along. Don't sell drugs. Don't shoot their gun. Don't do nothing. Right? I got a video about beans. I put it up. It'll fuck his whole life up. Man, I'm talking the shit he did to me. I mean, so everybody can say whatever they want to say. Like Freeway cut me out of a show. I caught him. At the end of the day, if I got you some money and you come out of the show, ain't no fucking what I did wrong. I caught you. So what it is with these days, people let people do shit, don't say nothing. Try to stay friendly with everybody. I don't give a fuck about all that. Plus, I don't give a fuck about getting invited to nobody. That's why I get my own money myself. See, once you get your money yourself, you don't got to get invited to shit. I ain't got to sit here like, oh, please, let me get on your podcast. I don't got to do none of that shit no more. I get paid every single day now. I wake up and say, refresh. Oh, yeah, bet. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about what these niggas talking about. I'm learning the game from you, Vlad, fucking academics. You feel me? Y'all, you ain't got to worry about shit. Every day you going to get paid, every day. So what's my shit? My shit just going up. What's my shit get where it's supposed to be? I don't give a fuck. A show? I could be in my pajamas getting money, talking shit. I'm about to go to Honolulu. You feel me? I'm about to go to Honolulu for nothing, just because I never been there. Good luck. Shout out to YouTube, Facebook, and all that. Shout out to y'all. So I mean, so it's different. I'm saying here like, oh, I'm so destitute. I'm fucking broke, bro. I be fly as shit, doing everything I was doing all the years. I've been doing it for years and years and years. Nothing's changed. I eat what I want to eat. I go wherever I want to go. It's like, so it's different. I'm saying here looking all dirty and dusty and fucked up and don't got no this, that, and the third. Bro, I did this week. I did 5 interviews this week alone. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't sitting here crying because I'm mad about no money type shit. You know what I mean? Because my thing is this, even if I worked at Walmart, I would still have the same attitude I got now. Long as Walmart pay me every week, I can give it to my girl and she can stop arguing with me or some shit like that. I would be cool with it, bro. I don't, you know what I mean? So I don't want to be invited to certain shit. I think, I mean, because a lot of this rap shit right now is real gayish. I mean, you gotta say this to yourself, Sean Kai. If we stay property, right, and somebody got killed over Chris and Neef, the nigga that did it, you don't gotta beef with him, but you'll never be cool with him.
Never.
That's just, you don't gotta be a street nigga to know that.
Never.
You ain't gotta be no street nigga to know that. Somebody 19 died over y'all, and if y'all was out there with him, y'all would have got killed too.
Never.
So him was like, Oschino always talking shit. Him, this man and Freeway got songs together and everything. But then Freeway and Chris and Neef go do a show together, and nobody won't say nothing. Why would I want to be part of that? We can't even talk about Neef telling. We can't talk about nothing. Everything I say is, Oschino, stop talking about it. Stop telling on people. Stop doing that shit. Like, I mean, we call state property. We represent the streets, and young niggas looking at us are supposed to represent the streets. You can't go become a sheriff. You can't be stealing money. You can't get caught stealing money anyway. You can't be out here telling on motherfuckers. You can't be hanging with niggas that killed somebody of your young boys. All that shit goofy to me. We talking about a murder. Oh, leave Spade alone. This ain't got nothing to do with Spade. I'm just talking about the situation. He did his time already, so I can talk about this shit as long as I want. Everybody know it ain't like this. This is the same shit people whisper in the back rooms.
I seen a recent interview. You actually admitted to being bitter a little bit
about my life, not about rap shit though.
Yeah.
I don't have a dad, a mom. I lost a son. I lost a brother. Got shot 10 times, locked up for murders. This shit ain't nothing. Bro, when you sit in prison for a murder you ain't doing, trying to get a death penalty, you think any of this shit compared to that?
Nah.
Fuck no. When you see your father die in front of your face when you're 12, when you get a nigga walk up and you hit you 9 times in close range, you in the hospital, you think any of this shit compared to that? So when I say bitter, this is fun. That's fun. Feast call me like, you CEO, now Feast be like, yo, oh, you sick. You like it, don't you? You sick. You just so sick. Because I be cracking the fuck up, bro. I be dying. You know what's crazy, though? As soon as I get off the camera, I'm laughing all day. Joking, having fun all day. On here, I talk my shit because this is what I get paid to do. When I get off this, I mean, you know how I fuck with online. The only thing I watch, when I see online I got to watch, is Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo got the right attitude. I'm trying to get to Tony Yayo's attitude. So he inspiring me to think a little different, not pay everything so much mind. But at the same time, he living a rich life with his friends. I'm trying to get to my rich life. Then maybe I won't respond as harsh. You know what I mean? But at the same time, being nice, unless you don't have no personality, you're not getting interviewed, not getting money, you're not getting nothing.
At all.
If I was a regular nice guy doing everything the right way, would I be on here? Probably not.
Nah, people want to be entertained.
That's what I'm saying. So like that, so they can talk shit about me. I already understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here. Oh well, no, I didn't say that. I was no, nigga. I was drawing sometimes. I be drawing sometimes. Okay, the fuck, I be drawing sometimes. But they be fucking with me too, and I get them back. See, that's the thing. When you say you fuck with me Monday, I might fucking be drawing to Sunday, next Monday. I'll be like, oh, let it go. I overdo it. I know. I be drawing. I might wake up the next day and be like, I ain't saying enough bad shit back. I be drawing. I'm not sitting up here like I'm perfect. I'll be drawing. Yo, let me tell you I know I'll be drawing. Anytime Quilly call you and say, bro, my homie said, the only person that want me beefing with is you. and Quilly the one niggas, I don't want to beef with him because we probably going there for like 8 years. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to stay friends. Me and Quilly got to stay friends.
Hey, so look, Max B is home, man. Do you know Max B?
I don't know him personally. I know who he is, though.
Okay.
I like the way he came home and how everybody embraced him. But I want to see, when he starts seeing how fake this rap shit and this world is, he's going to be saying everything I'm saying right now in about a year. This shit right now is not that, of course, I don't care about
So wait. So we both seeing a lot of dick eating going on.
Bad. I'm still trying to understand when did men start going to the jewelry store buying niggas chains?
That's kind of been a new thing over the last
I
5
don't. But
years.
what happened to
I
the?
ain't gonna
You know
hold
why?
you.
Because bros over hoes now.
Yeah, definitely,
Bros over hoes. I take hoes over bros.
for sure.
If I'm going downtown and buy somebody a chain, that's gonna be a chick. You know what I mean? My thing is if you got a set of password, you should be able to buy your own chain. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're gonna do it, don't do it on camera. Just slide it to me, you know what I mean? Because like you my man. Like I'm your bookie butt. Give me like you buy me a chain, give me, oh look, boy, I got you this gift. Like I'm your bookie butt. I don't like that. I'm not your bookie butt. Don't bro, listen, bro. I'm not your fucking bookie butt. Don't give me no motherfucking velvet case with open it in front of everybody, just clapping. I don't like that. Don't do me like that, bro. I'm not your bookie butt. Now, if we got a record label and we all get the record label chains, that's one thing. But don't sneaky out and go get me let me go. I know he like this and be my bookie butt. I don't want no bookie butt, bro. That's what these niggas is bookie butts.
So you think that's kind of gay, kind of?
Yes. It's bookie buttish. Let me get my. Then you doing it at dinners and shit like that? That's bookie butt. We going to stay 48. We going to get dressed. Meet me down there. We got the invitations. You know, could be on time. Bookie butt. I'm just saying, bro. They gonna get mad. That's bookie butt.
So I want to hear your opinion on this. I mean, you're from Philly. You've been to New York millions of times. State property, Rockefeller. How big? Because people are debating about this right now. How big was or is Max B for real? For real?
I think he bigger now from the allure of being in prison so long.
Exactly.
But most people don't know him. They know his name because people kept his name alive a little bit, but like people don't really. If you 20-something, you don't know him. But I think you will know him. I just think he's gonna brody the game itself. I don't think he's gonna be like biggest, like no crazy shit. But I think he's gonna be mad to make it. I think he's gonna end up doing podcasting. Cause I think the way he talk and the way he a real nigga in the street, I think he's gonna win in the podcast shit. They gonna do some music, but I think he's gonna do the podcast shit. I mean, I'm voting for him. I don't know him, but I'm rooting for him because he was in prison. I always compare and understand a nigga that been in prison for years, how that shit affects you, how strong it takes to come out and be successful. But just imagine if he had friends like that, he wouldn't be able to come out and be successful. So obviously he got some type of people that fuck with him that's in power. You know what I'm saying?
Like French Montana been holding it down, for the longest since he been gone.
And French Montana a major person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So French Montana alone can make sure he's straight. I mean, so I don't know Max B personally, but don't do him and Jim Jones still? Is they cool or they?
No, they not cool at all. Still.
Damn.
And so Jim Jones said he not letting it go.
Jim Jones?
Yeah, he said he not letting it go. Him on the Mano show. So he's not letting it go.
Well, for me, I can't. Who am I to say that I don't let shit go even? So. You know what I mean? But I don't even know what their beef was. I don't really know what that was.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what. I know he was signed to Jim Jones.
Signed to Jim Jones. I think Jim Jones. I know Jim Jones bailed him out of jail or something like that. And then after that, they just start having a fallout. But I ain't really know like what was going on. I mean, so I mean, but I know. At the one point that Max B was popping. You know what I'm saying, so I don't know. But shout out to Max B. I don't know you, but maybe one day I'll meet you. I'll be in New York all the time, bro.
I agree with you 100% though. With the internet shit gets old real fast, and people move on, fans move on, people stop answering the phone. It's the internet shit is a whole different beast, man. So I agree with you on that.
I think that, not to cut you off, but I think the important thing in the internet to make your own name. See, the thing I got with me, I don't got to get interviewed. I can just go in there and talk shit every day. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, I think Max B can too. Got crazy story, but you've been in prison that long. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm just watching like everybody else. I don't really got no input on it. I fuck with Jim Jones. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: if I fuck with Jim Jones, that don't mean I can't say nothing to Max B, unless it was some deep shit. If it was some deep shit, I would like. If Jim Jones say, "Oh, it's deep," I can't because I know him first. It wouldn't be nothing against Max B, but that's how I do. I don't play the fence. Not saying I don't even know the situation I'm saying. But if you my man and you fuck with somebody else, I know you first. If I can't fix it, I fuck with you. Like, damn, I ain't gonna. All right, fuck that. Unless it's some major money involved, like, bro, I gotta get this bag, then it ain't personal, but like, because I don't like a friend that like he playing both sides instead of fixing it. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's some real bread involved. Like I don't play the sense. I always pick a side. If this is my side, fuck them on that side. That's just what it is. It's easy for me, but for everybody else, it ain't easy. Like even still, the shit was Spado, right? I can't ever be on their side because it was against their property. Shady Black, Chaz, it's about this state property shit. Us against them. That's what the whole shit was about. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't condoning nothing to happen to him. Like, that's I'm pretty sure that ain't happening. That probably be my man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do nothing wrong. He did what he supposed to done. You know what I'm saying? My thing is I can't be hanging with you saying, but weird. I mean, that mean you accept anything when somebody passed away. What LA doing? He rolling around in his grave. Damn, Free, you at the dinner with him? Me, him, and Free were just in DC at the Cameron video shoot. Hey, ma, we gonna get it on tonight. That video, we was out DC. It was LA, me, Free. I mean, shit like that. So I'm like, nigga, how you want this? He was out here with us. He riding for Chris and Neef. You just gonna just say fuck his family? Go do a song with like. So I was really going against the shit. This nigga come out of left field. Fuck you, I see your son and all this shit. Like, but I said I'll be Huckleberry. Come on, run it. I don't give a fuck about it. And the beef, another beef, whatever. Come on, nigga. So that's how that head went. But I mean, you seen the dinner. They ain't had to tape it. And then the crazy part, he's sitting right next to him. It's a long ass table, but he's wanting to be next to him. That shit was like, ooh. I'm in the bed. Like, I woke up, I had cold in my eyes. Somebody sent it to me. I said, ooh, this looks diabolical. So I want to see if anybody's gonna say nothing. Nobody ain't say nothing. Chris and Neef ain't say nothing. They ain't say like, bro, why you doing? They'll go do a show the next day. Think about that, bro. Somebody got smoked over you. Your man, you in a rap group would hang with him, do songs with him. Then y'all go on the stage and do a song talking about this gangster shit. Woo! They talk about me. The shit I say is not more diabolical than the shit they do. They have to eat Wagyu steak. This nigga Shady Black in the house eating motherfucking Spam and fish sticks. They out there eating motherfucking Wagyu steak. He mad at me. He online. He can't even come to Philly. They Arab and them. Bro, that's my thing. Arab and them ran you out of your whole city. They ain't like beef with you move to Northeast. They ain't beef with you and you move to motherfucking Montgomery County. Nigga, you moved to another state altogether. Nigga, how dare you act like you tough? You Asian and dog ears, bro. Get yourself together, bro.
How close were you and Ab at the time?
Very close. I got Ab in 2007. Like this. Super close. Super close.
Was Ab feared?
Feared and loved. Both. I mean, it was smart to fear him if you got 50 niggas behind you that's a crash out and smoke nigga for you. I mean, even if you're not scared, you gotta you'll be dumb to not be on point or like, you know what I mean? They really 50 deep. They really strapped up nasty. They really talk about that shit, you know what I mean? So him running, I understand running, but I'm saying you ran, stop acting tough. Just be, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? And then you told on him. Come on, you told. Ab said out his own mouth, Shady Black, you made a statement on me, you told on us, bro. Your man Fuzz says Shady Black man wrote a 40-page joint on us. You know what I mean? Niggas from LA said you told on. Niggas from New York, PA, Allentown. You a bona fide rat, bro. So my thing is this. That's what's making him so mad. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. That's why he's talking about my son, because I'm letting people know that he's a bona fide rat. He's working for the government. You know what I mean? Getting the people booked and all that type of shit like that. So like.
Yeah. When Ab got arrested, a lot of his old vlogs, his old interviews came out, and Ab was really telling a lot of shit. Ab was saying shit he shouldn't have said too, though.
I'm not negating that. I'm saying that he's still Shady Black still told on him. That's like I get that. That's like you on internet talking about you breaking all these houses, right? That's fine and dandy. They got you saying that, but I still told on you like, yo, he breaking out. I'm not saying he didn't tell him to get himself in trouble or something, but I'm just saying Shady Black told on him as well. That's what I'm saying. He made a statement. I'm saying he went to jail anyway. Shady Black told because he got caught doing some shit he wasn't supposed to be doing. That's when he started telling on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that everybody like, yeah, well, Ab did this and that, did that. Yeah, I'm not saying Ab didn't. But I'm saying Shady Black still told on him. So they just add to it. It ain't got nothing to do with saying that he wouldn't have got booked for it or not. I'm saying he told on him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dark Low too, man.
Yeah, he home.
I'm not talking to him.
How's he
cool. I'm about to get on a song when he about to do a song for his album. That's why he wrapping his album up. You know what I mean? He an Israelite now and shit. I had talked to him right before he got booked too. He was in the hospital. He was going through some type of pain. I ain't hear from him. I mean, I see everybody trying to slander his name and all that shit. I read the paperwork and all that. I'm like, this John ain't tell. He's just basically telling on himself. You know what I'm saying? So I called him, was talking to him, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, me and Dark Lil, we got a good relationship. You know what I mean? I don't know what him and I don't never ask him about Ed. I don't know what their relationship is. I don't really know. But I know he's just trying to get his shit together. I know he was sick. He was like went through a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah,
So since our last interview, you know, you mentioned Tone Trump. I've been knowing Tone Trump for years, man. I've been knowing Tone Trump for a minute. And he called me after he seen our interview, and he was upset with me because I didn't press you about the house party situation where you said you pulled up on him and said that.
We call somebody right now?
No. We don't gotta do all that.
But okay, no, because I
Yeah, but he was mad at me because
he
he was like, Sean,
he said some shit about me. I went to his party and was going to chop his fucking head off. That's it. I ain't even know. I ain't go to the dance. I said what I said, 20 minutes, face this close, and I left. So it's no lying about it. It's no like, there's nothing in between about it. I went there to fuck you up, nigga. That's it. It ain't like I don't go to. Why would I go to a Donald Trump party if you talking shit about me? I slid up Norristown. Nigga, you was a chump. You ain't didn't make Mike Knox made you apologize 2 weeks after that to me. But I'm about to interview his baby mom next Friday. Oh yeah, I talked to her. You mean he got his son 15. You mean we talked, whatever. She a nice young lady. You mean he don't fuck with him. So she want to do an interview with me. That's what I'm saying. That's the type of shit I'm gonna be doing right here. You mean, and I ain't gonna say too much about what she told me, but she's a very honest person. She's a very honest person. And I said, listen, guess what? I'm gonna pay you to do this. You know what I mean? So she like, all right, bet. So Tone Trump, look out for that. It's coming next Friday.
Yeah, he definitely called me, man. And
my thing is, I hate when this is what I don't like. Niggas act like they really did shit in this world, in the entertainment business. Like they was really out here making noise, like they really famous, like they really that popping. Nigga, you ain't never do shit for real, nigga. You had 8 seconds in Rocky. Like the fuck, nigga, you gotta use the DVD player. You did a lot of dick eating. You ain't never do nothing, bro. Listen, look, like right now, he disappeared again. I never disappear. I don't disappear since 99. I might go to jail. I get out. I don't disappear. I don't run around hiding out all that shit, bro. You see me, I be on live on 11 for Locust in the fucking bar. I be fucking down. I go Top Golf. I go wherever it's I want to go. South Street. I'm in Philly. You know what I'm saying? So Trump got when you got to ride around with bodyguards with guns on you, right? And you ain't even famous. You just a pussy or a chump. You know how goofy you look when you get out with guns. Everybody, who that? Like, why? Who that? Who the fuck is you? Bro, if I gotta go somewhere and have all these bullets and guns, bro, I'm not going. Yo, I ain't go for bro. I said something when you're joining. I seen somebody put it as a short. I sound so deep. I sound like Farrakhan on that part, bro. I said words, not just words. Words. I said, oh, I sound deep as shit. They might have to put
I mean, because you and Charleston have a lot of the same points, but y'all don't. It's like
let me tell you what we got in common. My sound like
words mean nothing. Actions. He thinks actions mean way more than words.
And he's fearless with his words.
Super fearless. He's not apologizing. Well, sometimes he will, but he's fearless.
I think he do the opposite of whatever people do or say to try to make him mad. So if everybody say Charlie Kirk was a racist, no, he wasn't. I love him. He was a good old white boy. He gonna say whatever they make. We gonna say whatever the opposite to make whatever niggas like, and they fall for it. So that's what I said. So whatever popular, people don't like the cops. I'm gonna put the cop uniform on. They don't like Donald Trump. I'm gonna put Donald Trump shit on. They mad they ain't got no food stamps on? Man, fuck y'all people on food stamps. Get a job. That's him, and it worked. He just not get in the algorithm. So I see what he be doing.
Since we last spoke, have you continued to smoke weed or not?
I ain't smoked again yet, but I'm going to smoke weed again. Because I got to You know why the reason I don't smoke it that much? Because I don't know how to roll it. So I got to buy it already like fixed. Because I need to calm down. They say I need therapy. I probably do. So what? I think all black people need therapy. You black in America. Something happened to you. I don't give a fuck if it was minor or big. Shit happened to you. Now you got to use it to make my fault. You got to use it to like mess your life up? No. Make excuses for it. You notice I never make excuses. I say I own whatever I say. I own what I do. not saying I'm perfect, not saying I'm right, but certain shit I won't do that these niggas be doing. And I catch them and I cook their toast. Johnny Mac somewhere like, damn, I am a hoarder. Bro, you ever get in somebody's car? Listen, bro, if your car dirty like that, imagine how your room look. Imagine how your feet smell, bro. If you don't wash your car up, I know you don't wash. Bro, listen, I know niggas is dirty as shit. First of all, when you get your car, first thing you do is I need a car wash. Car wash and haircuts. Bro, my budget when I was young was car wash and haircuts. When you get a nigga car and you got burger wrappers in it for burgers that's not out. Like the South, you got the McDonald's Southwest burger. Where the fuck did you get that? That shit they had make that shit in 8 months. You got old pieces of old burgers for 8 months in your car. That shit is crazy, bro. I don't listen, bro. When I got the nigga car, bro, I was itching. I thought I had wingworm, bro. I said I got fucking ringworm for this nigga car, bro. The nigga car, yo, no, listen, bro, listen.
Hey, chill out, man.
No,
Chill out,
listen,
man.
I'm not lying. So I called NH and say, yo, why is Johnny car like that? It's always like that. So, oh, that nigga
Chill
drink
out,
food.
man. I rock with Johnny, man.
Yeah,
He
but
trying to.
listen. The truth is not hating. Listen, and they say he drink a soda and the rappers just throw it and just.
I tip my hat. I know you and Johnny got y'all having y'all differences, but I tip my hat to Johnny. He overcame a drug addiction.
You would stop doing drugs. Nobody, you overcome it. You shouldn't have started.
He his brand is
You shouldn't have
his
started though. But my niggas did back.
first
brand
48's doing his thing. He's stepping up a little bit. Come on, man. Come on.
Let me tell you something. But your name Johnny Mac, okay? Do you know who the Mac is? You ever watch Goldie, the Mac?
Yeah.
What was the Mac? A pimp, right? Got bitches. Your bitch chose me. His wife getting fucked by my young boy in Miami raw. You're not a Mac. Okay, let's get that first. You was crying. Second of all, you know what a John is? A John is a person that buy hookers. So that part of his name we got right. He's definitely a John, but he's not a Mac. So we got to change the name of the show to John 69. A freak ass John. I don't care if that's somebody mad. When you say you don't fuck with me, I'm gonna cook your toast. And I don't trust niggas that got acne when they 40. When you black and you got ashy, have you over 30 with acne and all that shit like that? And your car dirty like that, it makes me feel like you got COVID or something. Like you carrying something. You a host. You know what a host is?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a host. That's why he always doing some dumb shit. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with Oschino. I don't fuck with OG. But nigga, Neric Costello, you not. First, I think how you don't fuck with me trying to hurt me, right? When I got double more followers than you on everything, triple more followers than you do more numbers than you on everything.
I think what you should do, I think you should bring these people on your show and y'all have a sit down on your show.
They're not gonna come on my show. I intimidate them too bad. They're not gonna come on my show. But I'm doing Neric Costello today though. You know why?
I think it may get physical, but I think you and Shady could sit down and
it's past that. Past that. I mean, past that. For sure.
What about
Johnny Mac?
What about Tone Trump? I think that would be a good sit down.
There's no need for me to do it with him. If I'm saying, like, I don't want to be these niggas' friends. Like, I don't like these niggas. Like, I don't like you, bro. Stay over the fuck over there. It's like, you know, some people be mad because they want to be your friend for real. I don't want to take your corny. Shout out to Norristown. You a Norristown nigga. You not from Philly at all. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Your baby mom coming on here. She's a beautiful, nice young lady. We're going to talk about it. About her life, though. She might slide you in a little bit. I mean, son 15. Talk to her son, too. Imagine, you talk about somebody's son, not badly. Don't try to flip it and flop it. He's a thorough young boy. I just talked to him because he was there while I was talking to his mom. You know what I mean? I never said nothing about Tone Trump to his son. I don't do shit like that. His baby mom was just telling her story about her life. You know what I mean? It just happened to be his baby mom, and she happened to want to be on my show. That's all. He won't probably see it as like, oh, because you're doing it because of me. It's up to her to do it. It ain't, you know what I mean? But I think everybody want to tell their story, especially if you're paying them.
Have you been paying attention to NBA Youngboy's tour?
And I looked at the NLE Chopper disc.
Let's dig into that, man. Like, first of all, before the NLE Chopper shit, Youngboy's tour, we don't see no shit like that. We haven't seen that anything like that in a long time.
I think, but you understand, like my son Vasquez, that was his favorite rapper in 2020. So his following been like this for a little. Let me tell you how crazy his following is. My baby mom is older than me. She went to an NBA Youngboy show, paid to go backstage. She could tell him about how much my son liked him. It's after he passed away. This was like a couple years ago. I'm like, what the fuck you doing with NBA Youngboy? She's like, no, I want to go there and tell him about my son. She showed me a picture of him. She paid like $1,000 to go back there. You know how you pay the extra to go back, whatever. So NBA Youngboy got a cult following. I never really don't know what he be saying sometimes, but I know that one song he got with the Migos, I Need It. That shit is one of my favorite songs of all time. But on another note though, NLE Chopper, that diss, the video, best video I ever saw of any rap song ever.
Wow, so you like it because he's getting so much flack for it.
They get flack because he's going against a GOAT. If he just made it a regular song, not dissing, the video is crazy. Hook crazy. Verse is crazy. I think he might even be more lyrical than NBA Youngboy, but NBA Youngboy just got more of a.
He's authentic. Yeah, Youngboy's authentic.
Like,
it's raw.
Plus NBA NLA Chop, I seen him with his butt out one time. He be doing a lot of gay stuff and all that. So like, I mean, I don't know how to take him. But far as rapping, NLE Chopper just as good. If a person like NBA Youngboy, they got to be fair and say they on the same level rapping. I think NLE Chopper a little better, as far as the lyrics he be saying. But you're not gonna never win with NBA got a fucking 1,000 million young boys that's gonna kill you and don't fuck with you after you diss him.
Yeah,
I won't even diss NBA Youngboy, bro. It's like because diss him, you diss NBA Youngboy, you're gonna lose about 8 million people. 8 million people is gonna hate you and gonna troll and shout you. And plus, I don't like when he had his head running with his head. Like with that video, you got to admit that video was like well put together. That shit, I see it came out. It got 1 million views in the first day. 1.2 million first day. I mean, but
you gotta understand. But you gotta understand this too. NLE Chopper was a Youngboy super fan. Like he got songs named after titled "Free Youngboy." He was wearing "Never Broke Again" hoodies. Like he's a Youngboy super fan.
Maybe your idols become your rivals type shit. But he threw a lot of shit that'd be weird to me.
The shit you go through, a lot of your idols became your rivals.
He say a lot of weird shit too. Like he talking about, like there's a lot of freak shit. Like what the fuck you talking? I see him on the joint talking about some. I don't bust. I like to hold this and make it come in my back of my brain. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Like, do you know how the body works? The body don't even work like that, bro. What are you talking about? And everybody let him just say this shit. I'm like, oh, bro, do they read any books about anatomy? Your anatomy don't work like that. You do not go back into your brain. Your brain has nothing to do with no fucking sperm, bro. What are you talking about? But you young, unless you run your movie. But bro, when I see him on a picture with his butt out, I said, what the fuck is this? That's the reason why, no matter how good that song is, nigga, NBA Youngboy, I gotta take NBA Youngboy over you, bro.
Yeah. Youngboy don't take no losses. He don't have nothing on his resume.
You come out here with your butt out, bro. Like
you don't got no crazy shit on his resume.
And did I understand what are you trying to? I think he got a thing where he's trying to find his identity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a point in time where he's Muslim, and then he goes, then he's vegan, then he changes his name. It's like every 6 months he's rebranding.
I think because he be hanging with the boy. What's the boy? Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates could look like he could make a nigga turn weird. Kevin Gates like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. He just say some old deep shit. But I ain't gonna front. He said this one thing, bro. I watched this shit like, I think it might have been the flyest shit I've ever seen on somebody on the internet ever. It was a white bitch. He said, bitch, you white. You can't even be in the sun that much. That means God don't even fuck with you that much. Why the fuck I give a fuck what you say? I said, oh my God. That nigga diabolical with them words he was saying. But you mean, but any nigga that wear feathers and shit like that and be walking around with no shirt and all them tight pants, you mean, they just different. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know him, so I'm pretty sure me talk would probably have an understanding. I'm like, yo, bro, that feather and them no shirt and all that shit. I'm like, I mean, do you hang with a chop and another chopper, like, don't know which way to go so it can be influenced by you? Now all of a sudden, you don't want nothing. Who the fuck hit a girl don't want nothing? Talking about hold this thing and what are you talking about, bro? For that reason, you ever watch Shark Tank and you be like, for that reason, I'm out. For that reason, NBA Youngboy. I gotta go NBA Youngboy. It don't matter who rap the best, but he can't. I mean, I can't pick NLE Chopper over NBA Youngboy just because
I gotta ask you this too before we get out of here. 10 years probation or 2 years in jail?
10 years probation.
I'm seeing a lot of people say 2 years in
Tell
jail.
you why? 2 years in prison, you might not get out. You might got kill a nigga in there. You might get killed in there. Nigga, if I get in trouble, fuck it, I got one more chance. I'm gonna just walk this shit off. Try to. If I get booked, fuck it. But to go to jail today, because we go to jail for 2 years, you're gonna lose everything you got. Unless you got 10 million or some shit like that, you're gonna lose everything in 2 years. You know what I mean? Or you're gonna lose mostly everything. I mean, unless you got a business that sustains this stuff while you're going. Man, I'm not going to jail for no years if I can get probation. Niggas saying that because they just saying it. You know what I mean? Nigga, I took a deal for 3 to 6 years only because they were trying to give me 7.5 to 15. All right, give me 3 to 6. I'm not gonna take a risk with this shit, but nigga, 10 years probation, run it. Nigga, stop getting in trouble. I tried not to get in trouble.
Exactly.
Because you go to jail, you might not get out of jail. You know what I mean? Niggas went to jail with 5 years and got life in jail, killing niggas in jail. They never talk about that shit, but it's a real thing that happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I said, man, fuck going to jail for any years if I can get probation.
Yeah, because this is Texas rapper. He has 30 days to decide what he want to do. And I posted on the internet. Majority of people are saying do the 2 years because if you violate, you got to go sit down the rest.
Man, don't violate. Unless you know you live in the type of life. Now let me take it back. If you live in that type of life, you out here doing shit all the time, you take the 2 years. But if you feel like you can't, I mean, because 10 years is long as shit on probation. But 2 years long as shit in prison. I mean, you in prison, but you in there every day.
I'm taking probation all day. I'm not sitting in the cell with another man.
If you don't got
niggas
to.
Gotta watch me wash my. I'm not doing that. And probation is gonna force me to walk in a straight line.
Yeah. And sometimes when you got probation, when you get in trouble, you don't got to do the whole 10 years. You might have to do like a little year or something or whatever. But you don't necessarily have to do 10. Being on probation means you got to live a tighter life. I was on probation for fucking 11 years.
Damn, you did 11 years probation?
I locked up on that shit like 10 times, bro. I was going to jail, like violating that shit so much. But I got my probation plus time. Yeah, I got motherfucking 2 to 4 and some fucking 7 years 11 to 23 county parole and 9 years probation. So
what
like
was your last year probation? Your last year, what year was
my last year I was on parole. I got off parole in 2019. I ain't been on nothing in 6 years. Nothing.
How much did you have to pay a month?
Well, I was paying Philly, but I had to pay $16,000 in Delaware County. They just wanted $16,000. In Philly, I was paying $50 a week.
$50 a week?
Yeah.
Okay, so in Pennsylvania, it's weekly. It's not monthly.
It was weekly. Well, I had to pay weekly. You know, everybody got a different situation. I got booked in Delaware County, so I owed them. I'm on probation out there technically, but I'm in Philly, so they gave me I had to check in with Philly, and Philly said I had to pay them $50 just for what they call it, for just overseeing me. So some nut shit. You know how they just want to get money. So I ended up paying like shit, like 20-something thousand because I got a drug case, and part of my plea deal was I had to pay a certain amount of money. You know what I mean? So that's how that shit went. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had to pay motherfucking Delaware County $16,000. Are you not getting off?
So how were you violating? I know you don't do drugs, right?
Well, not this last time I was in prison. I ain't violated at all.
I'm talking about when you were on parole.
I was getting books, selling drugs, shootings, having cocaine, guns, all the dumb shit you could do.
And they kept letting you out?
Yeah, I kept beating that shit. Good lawyer. I might sit for a year or something fighting it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, beating that shit. Then they was trying to get me to tell on people. They tried to get me to tell on my man Snoop. They booked me for that. I wouldn't tell. I sat for like maybe 7 months for that shit. Like I was just, but I always looked at it like God was saving me from something.
What are you doing getting in shootings? You don't seem like, I ain't saying you a pussy or anything, but you seem like a guy who be around women and fly shit.
When I was younger. I'm talking about back when I was younger. When I was younger, I was be outside selling drugs. So like somebody might got to shoot a nigga. Nigga shot shoot you. Like, nigga shot me. The person that shot me was my man. Me and my man shot each other. It was like a lot of shit like that. But my thing is nobody never got locked up for it, right? And it's so crazy. I was making more money then than I was ever in my life, but I was so unhappy. I was unhappy as shit, bro. I was like, man, this money don't mean nothing. I can't do shit. I can't go nowhere. I can't, everywhere I go, I got to switch cars, all this dumb shit, right? So it wasn't worth it for me, but like I was getting locked up, I was on probation and that shit. I was living the only life I knew. I ain't know no other life. I ain't know no life about being in a house and the life I knew was outside, trapping and doing dumb shit. You know what I mean?
I remember you came home, you had got the Corvette.
Yeah.
How did you, what were you doing to make money around that time? Because it seemed like
YouTube first put me on the map. I took YouTube and put advertiser 5, 6, and 7 out, right? Rented to TLA, got 27,000 when I did the show there. Then I got the loan from the sound royalties for my music sales. You know what I mean? Got another 30. You know what I mean? So I made a quick like a 190, 180, you know what I mean? On some shit like that. You know what I mean? Just grinding, hustling. You know what I'm saying? Features and just all that type of shit like that.
And you was fresh out.
Yeah, fresh out. Well, no, I was out first. I was out my first year. I went to school. Nobody never saw me. Going to Allstate to drive trucks. Then I start cutting hair because they wouldn't hire me to do the trucks. Then I start rapping again and got on my grind. You know what I mean? You got to remember, I was selling CDs out the trunk at this time. $10 a joint. I sold like 5,000 each joint. You know what I mean? I was killing them. $10 a piece, 5,000 real quick. Did that 3 times in 1 year, 5, 6, advertising 5, 6, and 7. When they did TLA, what's the TLA on South Street? For 6,000, made like 27 bands on that shit. You know what I mean? Plus I was hustling a little teeny bit, but not really. That's why I never get locked up. I've been out ever since. I've been locked up, been out of jail 10 years. You know what I'm saying? 10 years straight.
I remember you were so upset when Meek Mill called your car corny.
You know why I was so upset? Because first of all, it just came out and it was hot as shit. Everybody loved that joint. You know what I mean? And what made me so mad about when I met you, you was walking. You know what I'm saying? You was walking and I never made you feel embarrassed about it. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you can't, plus you get, nigga, even if I was on the bus, I wouldn't care what you say. Because I still be the same me. But I know my shit was fly because I can ride around Philly by myself in it with top off. You can't. You can't go down in your neighborhood. You gotta have bodyguard, all this dumb shit. I'm free. So I was mad about that because, nigga, how dare you try to play me when for real, there was niggas that was home the whole time couldn't do the shit I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker go buy a drink in their name real quick. That just came, mind you, my shit was 2015. My car was 2015, it was 2016. That just came out like a couple months before. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers ain't never seen the joint before. You know what I mean? So he talking shit like, bro, you just a hater, bro. Same thing, he just hated him, the Youngboy Cash Capri. You see that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he told the boy hitmakers don't fuck with him. Man, he called him over in Miami, don't fuck with him and all this shit, right? Like that. But the hitmaker boy told Meek, like, nigga, I got my own bag. I'm still fucking with Youngboy. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Meek be trying to sabotage shit, bro. He's a hater, bro.
FS the Bender, he just caught a Fed case, but he the dude with the Johnny dance, he from North Philly. He said Meek told Skrilla not to fuck with FS the Bender, so
that's what he do. But he did that against the PNB Rock, he did that to Arab, he did that to Santos. Yeah, that's what he do. You don't want to see nobody, you know what I mean? So that's why I know he got his fans that love him and say, I'll do this and do that. My thing is this, bro. You was with me all these years. My young boy, you always say this shit. Oh, Oschino, the first one did this for me. The first one did this for me. But you still turn around and do some hating shit, bro. You know what I mean? So like, he really mad that I would never conform to want to be his friend. He wish I could just be his friend. But the way he carries himself, I could never be your friend like you. I don't want no friends just dancing in some nigga pool, right? Shaking their ass, right? Then when the nigga go to jail, you say no Diddy. I don't like that. Don't be in my fucking pool at my mansion shaking your ass saying I love you, daddy. Right? If I get booked, you're gonna throw me under the bus, say no Diddy. That's nut shit. When we had the baby oil, you passed the baby oil around, you was all over here, all invited, all having fun. Then when the shit go down, you're gonna start fronting on me. I don't like that. That's because my thing is this. If I find out, yo, you know Sean Cotton be over here molesting these bitches and shit, right? For real. I ain't gonna say nothing. Because if you my man, I ain't gonna say nothing. I just won't say nothing. If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna say something. But if I fuck with you, I'm not gonna say nothing. Damn, he do. Damn. But we used to get money together before he went to jail. You know what I mean? Don't start fronting on me now, nigga, because I was a little freaky. You know I was freaky, nigga. Stop playing. You ain't no way you ain't know I was freaky. You in my pool shaking your ass like that. You ain't no way you ain't know I was freaky. We got the same outfit on. Come on now, Sean. Me, you with me, you in the airport, and we got the motherfucking matching fila sweatsuit on and the sneaks, nigga, and we together. And we got a midget with us, nigga. What they gonna say about us? Fuck is these niggas doing? You say cheese. Oh, you see say cheese on Oschino? That niggas had on the fila sweatsuits with a midget with them at the airport. It's over for both of us. Especially you. They gonna really come at you because you young. They don't. Oh, like fuck you. Fuck. Oh, why you wear the same shit? Oh, nigga. Puff is like 58. Meek like 38. He 20 years different. Why are we dressed the same? I mean, what can you say about somebody being dressed the same at the same party with a midget? Then turn around, it's the same nigga that wife was letting the nigga that was letting niggas nut on his nipples. Whew. Then you in the pool. If you listen to the joint when he in the pool, Puff Daddy like, yo, daddy, you look good, daddy. You deserve it, daddy. I love you. Meek said, I love you too. I said, first of all, Puff would have said that to me, right? Let me tell you the first thing I would have said to him. Puff, how the fuck you gonna call me daddy and you older than me? We don't say that in Philly, that daddy shit, bro. Chill, bro. He ain't even had to be disrespectful. He was like, yo, bro, we don't say that shit in Philly. He was in like popping it, like look, like he was sexy red. Nigga said, I love you too. I said, then you love him too? So my thing is, if you love him, don't love him when he go to jail for doing all this freaky shit. That's why they don't like me. This is what everybody thinking though. You know everybody thinking this.
Last thing, Jay-Z and his alleged son.
I talked to him.
Yeah, he recently. I think the case is dismissed.
He told me that it was not dismissed everywhere. He's trying to get it in Philadelphia, but that's just unfortunate that boy going through so far to not see that that's his son. But I understand why. I didn't know there was no statute of limitation that he could still get arrested for messing with his mom for being underage, even after all this time. I never knew that. So with that being said, I understand why Hov would not do it. So what I would do, I would just give Youngboy some bread and like, yo, yeah, just take this bread, bro, and leave that shit alone.
Yeah, I mean, after 10 years it's dismissed. But what do you think? Your information, you knowing these people personally.
First of all, he looked like him.
Just like him.
Look just like him. So like, I mean, it's his. Jay-Z knows his. Hov knows his. The most hurtful part about it to me is that he don't have no mother. So no mother or no father.
Which is odd. Something wrong about that too. Cause how she died?
I don't know, but she died when he was young. And he's like telling me like, oh, my brother had a dad. I mean, and I ain't had no dad or no mom. I mean, like that shit hurtful. Like when he talk, mind you, he never say nothing bad about Hov ever. Bro, you never hear him say nothing like, he can say a lot of stuff if he wanted to, bro. He not that kind of kid. You know what I mean? He not that kind of kid, bro. And he real positive, bro. That's why I be feeling sorry for him. That's why I don't really say nothing about it, because I don't want to put his story out there. I let him do it. He's so positive. He's so thorough. I just be like, man, hopefully, one day y'all get it together, bro. But can you imagine your dad a billionaire, he just won't fuck with you? Your mom dead. And everybody like, you ain't his son. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't nobody. Fans don't give a fuck. So I mean, I had empathy for him for that. You know what I'm saying?
He allegedly has a daughter in Maryland, right?
Yeah. Well, he do. He kind of claim her now. As I said that shit, I said it was on the news out there. I mean, everybody didn't know it was hers. She looked just like him too. So, I mean, I think he fuck with her, but I don't think he allowed to say it publicly. I mean, they more care about the image than anything else. You see how bad they going off the motherfucking Tory Lanez? Because Rock Nation got fucking Megan Thee Stallion, so they trying to smash everything about him. I mean, they take academics. That lady that run Rock Nation, that lady, she not to be played with, bro. She got a lot of power. She's very devious. You can tell the stuff she be doing. I mean, so I don't think she a person the motherfuckers want to cross, because she's very diabolical. That's whole right-hand man. The fact he got a right-hand man that's a foreman on the cartels is crazy to me. Like, what the fuck, bro? That shit is like, so I don't know if Hov a CIA agent, the FBI, I don't know what the fuck he is, but out of all the people in the world to mess with somebody that got told on the cartel, that's so dangerous to me, it seems like. You tell them the cartel, it's not like telling somebody from Tiff and Diamond. You know what I mean? So you never know what these niggas gonna come with. And they don't be forgetting shit, bro. So I'll be like, man, I don't know. But they got a thing against Tory Lanez bad about him not going to jail. Like, and it's like, it's unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just look at that shit. And I know everybody see it, but people can't say nothing. I mean, they got too much power and shit like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Man, look, Oschino, I just want you to be safe.
God got me.
It's a lot of energy. Energy's a real thing, man. And it's just a lot of energy being built up towards you. It's a lot of eyes. It's more eyes on you right now than ever before.
Let me tell you something though, bro. When you get an old man like me, even say I was here watching Netflix every day.
You're young, man.
No, listen. Say I'm watching Netflix every day, right? Every day you wake up, you're dying. Every day you wake up, you're closer to getting in that ground, right? I will never live my life in fear of nobody, because at the end of the day, when it's your time to go, you're going to slip on a banana pill. You'll have a heart attack in the shower. So like, I would never let another human being make me not use my freedoms that my ancestors died for, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. And if you want to come do something about it, come do it. You know what I mean? So my thing is this, I would never be, and this ain't nothing to do with tough shit, I just don't know how to be scared. I was raised in a fucked up place where death was always around the corner. Always was around the corner. I lived my life like something gonna happen all my life. That's why I got so many gun cases. So this not a thing of being tough. It's like, if you can talk shit to me, I can talk shit back. If you can't take it, don't talk shit to me. Period. That's all that's how I feel like, man. So plus, bro, I ain't even gonna front, bro. Once you start pushing about to be 50 and shit like that, your life coming to an end, bro. You ain't got like, you know what I mean? More is going than is in front of you. I don't want to be 80 and all that shit, bro. Running around 80, I don't got no friends. I'm all 80 and shit, trying to play bingo and I don't got time for all this, bro. I ain't trying to be all 80 with bingo. I see all these girls I like, but I can't go with none of them because I'm 80. You feel what I'm
No,
saying?
I hear you.
You imagine being 80
50
and you on Instagram, seeing these bitches on Instagram?
I used to think 50 was old. Nah, 50's young.
80 old.
80's old, but 50's still young,
75
bro.
old.
You still life is just they say 40 is the new 20,
But
bro.
who is 75? Who you want to have friends? I don't want no 75-year-old friends. I don't like people 75. They all old. They all playing bingo and shit. They all got smell funny. You know what I mean? I don't like their shoes. Not everybody 75. I'm saying most 75. I don't like their shoes. I'm looking in the mirror and look ugly. Listen, you know when you ugly. You might not say it, but you look in the mirror like, yo, I'm ugly as shit. Like, it's over. Like, I need to start over. Like, come on, God, come give me start. I think you start over. I ain't even gonna lie. I just think you come die and start over. I think you get another chance. You know what I mean? So, bro, I'm not saying I want to die or nothing, but I don't want to be all 90 and shit. Can you imagine Tupac 70? No. Who want to see a 70-year-old Tupac? Like Tupac forever 29, 26, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be sitting here, let me just be so scary because I don't know how to do all that. I wish I could be peaceful all the time, and I just don't know how.